Do you not have chat on screen? No, I don't. But it's because I'm different from foolish. I don't know. If somebody were to like type something kind of cringe, I don't want them to have like a moment. But that's kind of ironic given that like I get one guide all the time. Yuki, thanks for the 2 years! Your own person? It's true. Listen, I think being in this space, I don't know. I've gone through many different eras, of course. And people do forget that I'm my own person quite often. It's just like one of those things that I've had to accept. I think I don't really fight it as much no more. I haven't accepted it. I'm just like, oh, like, it's just one of those things where it's like, I move on, cause there's other things I'd rather push back on. Like, I'm like, especially cause you know, sometimes there are people that'll tune in and they're not really like 100% there for you anyway. So it's just like, why would I'm not trying to like win anybody over, I guess is the thing. I don't have interest in it. But I think I've always just been that way, like growing up, where it's just like, I was just like, I don't know. Like, I think that's like maybe one thing I would say that I do kind of like about myself is that like ever since I was young, I just like, if somebody isn't like interested in me as like a human, whether it's like being my friend romantically or just like anything at all, I'm not losing sleep over it. Like, I of course want to be liked by everybody, but I think that's like kind of natural. Like, you want to be liked, but also, I don't know, you're just so much happier if you don't think about it that way. I don't know, you owe it to yourself to just be surrounded by people that actually enjoy you for you. So I will also say that, like, you know, this job is like really interesting in that like you hear so many opinions about you all the time, like more than I think a person was ever meant to hear. I always think about it, how people were, I don't know, maybe supposed to live in a village of 50, 100 people, and then they were only supposed to be close to like maybe a couple. So hearing like so many opinions about you, whether they're good or bad, is just a lot. But it could be fun, but you kind of have to learn to like desensitize yourself to like things that are mean. And sometimes if you're not careful, you can almost be desensitized to the nice things too. You just get a little numb. So staying really humble and like thinking about like, well, it's why I love like meet and greets and things like that, because I just get to see people and it's so nice and I love it, and everybody's just so sweet, and like it's just so, I feel so connected, and I'm like, ah, this is great. Or I don't know, like I know it's a little bit maybe like parasocial, but sometimes like people like just like type a little something about themselves and I'm just like, oh, that's so like, I just think about it and I'm like, just a little person on their computer right now, or like on their phone, just chilling out, having a day. Maybe it's a good day, maybe it's a bad day, maybe it's like a normal day, but they're having one. It's just so fun to think about. I'm a little person, yay!